So I've been thinking about my brand and kind of what image I put into the world and what image I want to put into the world, especially as someone who wants to be an influencer. Because as soon as you put yourself onto social media, I think that you're saying something and you're wanting to say something and you're sharing some kind of ideology with the world that views, you know, what you're putting out there into the world. And so I think I need to be more intentional about what I'm doing. So let's plan. The goal for me is to hopefully inspire a change of thinking in the world. I read this post that said, as soon as you have one follower, you have one person listening to you. And I think about that a lot. I think about how I already have a following on Instagram and I have this YouTube channel. And the goal really is to inspire those people. So thinking about how I do that, you know, where Instagram and YouTube are such visual platforms, and you think, how do I get to talking about something so outside of visuals in a visual world, right? So in order to appeal to that audience, I think that I have to be intentional about making my page look beautiful, you know, fill it with aesthetic shots. And I think as a film student, I have an advantage to that because I have that background knowledge that I can use. And also it gives me a chance to explore that, which is fun. I want to be a vlogger and talk about my life, and at the same time talk about Jesus and how that he has changed my life completely and what that looks like, and just share my thoughts and my process of living as a young adult female Christian woman in the 21st century. I have to think about how I get a following. How do I get people who wouldn't normally follow me, like who aren't my friends, to follow me and want to listen to what I have to say? I think that goes back into feeding into the aesthetic market. And that's why I think I need to create a brand. Have a logo, have a slogan, have colors that pop up all the time that represent me and kind of what I talk about. I need a logo that is going to pop up everywhere, but isn't going to be difficult to, you know, pop up everywhere. I think that the easiest thing to replicate over and over and over again is my face. In terms of Instagram, I have to think about what makes my page look different to any other personal account. It has to be an account that speaks about me and my brand and my message and my YouTube channel, and that it's still about me being me, but in a way that is more on the professional. There are three aspects to this. One, you have your values and your beliefs, and those two things attract your community. And so I have to be intentional about portraying those two things in order to attract my community. So what does that look like? A God-serving, self-loving kind of earth warrior. And I think that perfectly sums up me.